What's up? IllMuzik.com. This is Mr. Fave right here. Right here. And this is another episode of Beats Weekly. So this week we got 5 beats again. 5 beats, whatever. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what else I need to do to get you guys to send your beats in. I need to be swamped with beats. So many beats that I have to turn them away. Unfortunately, we're not at that stage just yet. And I understand that, you know, the show has to start off slow. I understand that stuff. But anyway, besides that, we got 5 beats this week, and we're going to start it off with Too Good Productions. Too Good. Too Good won last week, right? Yeah. Did he? Wait. Yeah. Too Good Productions with Taking the Piz. Not piss. Taking the Piz. I'm assuming you were drunk when you named this tune. But regardless, we're going to check it out. Check it out. So I'm filming this show actually quite early this week. The reason why is because it's supposed to be very hot today. So I don't want to have, I mean, I don't know if you hear my fan or not. My fan's going right now, and if it's interfering with this, I really don't care because it's hot in here, and it's supposed to get even hotter. So that's why I'm going to do the show early. That way I can really crank up the AC, because I do not want to be doing this show later on when I'll be sweating my balls off. So then we got Too Good Productions with Taking the Piz. Now I thought it was Taking the Piss, but then when I heard the beat, then I realized, oh, okay, that's what he's trying to do. Okay, the Piz, like pizzicato, whatever you call it. That's what it was all about. This beat, didn't like it as much as last week's beat. Last week won. That was the good beat. This week, this beat is it's good. I think that should have been more to like panned to the side, the volume brought down, not so much in the forefront. But I understand that's the whole point of the beat, was to put that right in the forefront of the beat. But I just wasn't feeling that part of the song. But the rest I liked. It's just, and especially the mix. The mix was really good. It's just the piz I don't care for. But other than that, it was a good beat, good mix, and all that stuff. Next up, we got Bounty P once again, and this time with Impress Me. Let's check it out. Alright, that was Bounty P with Impress Me, and you know what? That did impress me. Now here's Bounty sending me messages. He's like, yo man, yo Fade, I need scratches on this beat, and then I'll send it to you. He's like, I need to get some scratches on this shit. And I was like, you know what? I can't help you with that, man. But you know what? This beat holds its own. You don't need scratches on this. I mean, it was good. And great sample you used. Love the horns. Great mix. I have no complaints except personal preference. I would have had some kind of little drum break somewhere towards, 3/4 in, let's say. But that's just for me, but whatever. But great beat so far. Sorry, too good, but so far I got this one at the top, man. Next up, we got DJ Ladylike, who's back again with Brooklyn on My Mind. Let's check it out. So, before I get to the review here, I just want to say something. I'm at the store earlier, right? Browsing the magazines. I don't buy too many magazines, really. And, a long time ago, I used to buy The Source. Did I even subscribe to it? Yeah, I don't know, man, whatever. But anyway, I used to buy The Source on a regular basis, like every month, And, great magazine back then. I still got some old issues. I remember, what's the last, the first issue I have was from, I think, 91 or 92, something like that. Ice Cube's on the cover. I mean, that's crazy, man. Anybody wants it, I'm selling it. $1 million. Send it cash. Anyway, yeah, so I'm at the magazine store and I see The Source. And I'm like, oh shit, I haven't looked at The Source in ages. Like a long time. So I pull it out. I didn't even open it. I just look at the cover. What do I see on it? Fucking Chris Brown, man. Chris Brown. I'm like, okay. Last time I remember looking at The Source, it was a hip-hop magazine. And last time I looked at Chris Brown, no homo, he wasn't hip-hop. The hip-hop that I refer to as hip-hop. So that's my rant. Source, man. Come on, man. What's up with The Source? Fuck. The fuck? Alright, so that was DJ Ladylike with Brooklyn on My Mind. Now, this beat surprised me. Love the vocal sample. Interesting sample. And I really like the melody in the background, but, I would have liked to have heard that melody a lot more. I think the vocal should have been used mainly on the hook, as the intro and on the hook. Because I really wanted to hear that background. The melody was great. Really like that. So it's only the vocal snippet. I would have taken that out and just used it for the hook. Other than that, great beat. Next up, we got Joe Burnham, who's never competed on this show yet. And his beat is called God's Love. Let's check it out.
New Life Beats. A Joe Burnham production. You got to love it.
wearing any props this week. It's because I was so busy. And yeah. I was so busy that I didn't want to go or didn't have time to go and get some kind of prop. So instead, I'm gonna do this. That was Joe Burnham with God's Love. And you know what? Beautiful beat. Beautiful. Love that sample. And I was gonna say that the only thing wrong was the mix. The mix should have been a little tighter. But actually, I don't think it was the mix. I think it was the sample itself. The fact that the sample was a little, I'm not gonna say choppy, but there's something in the sample. Like I think it just needs to be a little cleaner because it was a little, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it was a little. You guys heard the beat. You know what I'm talking about. But that's the only problem I have with this beat is the samples. Well, the main sample that comes in. But other than that, really big surprise. Love the little scratch towards the end there. That was a great addition to it. And great beat, man. Keep sending them in. And last but not least, we got Skid Flow again sending us beat in. And this one's called Here Nor There. Here nor there. Nor here nor there. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit, that was pretty loud. That was the last beat. This one by Skid Flow, Here Nor There. This one, it's gonna be tough this week, man. This is a very, very strong beat. Really feeling this one. I've got absolutely nothing to say about this beat except the thumbs up. That's it, man. That's it. I mean, I liked everything in it. Everything. It had the head nodding thing. No homo. No homo. Did I just... you know... you know? Whatever. That was it, man. That's it. So anyway, before we get to the winner, don't forget to upload your beat next week for next week's show, Beats Weekly. Go to the site, up at the top, Beats Weekly. Upload it. Tell everybody else to upload their beat and all that stuff. There's also other things you can do. The Beat This competition next week. There's IllMuzik Radio. You can still send your beats in for that. And of course, the IllMuzik Records coming up, which, like I said, the site is done. So you know, anybody who wants to get down with that, just send me a message, post on the forums, whatever the hell, you know, and we'll get it rocking and rolling, or hipping to the hopping, whatever. So that's it. I'm Mr. Fade. This is IllMuzik.com, Beats Weekly, and here's your winner.